My name is Brooke Curtiss. I am the owner of the Plainview News in Plainview, Nebraska. My wife and I moved back to our hometown, Plainview, in about 2004. And in 2006, we bought the Plainview News. So hometown, we grew up here and just, bought the business and wanted to do something nice and own the business here locally. So we were excited to move back to town, raising our kids here. It's really been a great opportunity for us to return to a small rural setting and have a career and have a job that pays our bills and makes it able to raise our kids here. So it's been really kind of a blessing. So as the newspaper business has evolved, I started in the newspaper business here in the Plainview News when I was probably 14 or 15 years old. I was working in the darkroom. I was doing a lot of the negative processing and those kind of things, helping with newspaper layout and stuff like that, taking all the pictures. And by the time I went to college and came back, the newspaper had upgraded completely to a digital format. So now we do everything in the computer. Everything we type is in the computer, all the layout we do is in the computer, and we send our page files off to the printer through the internet, and then they bring us newspapers back. One of the changes that we made is we offer electronic editions. We make e-editions now that we can sell to people that would rather have their newspaper emailed to them, which has been a really good thing because of the way the post office has been working lately with delivery. They can get their paper right away instead of having to wait a few days to get it. Another change that we've made is we're completely into digital photography now. We run a lot of social media sites. We're on Facebook and Twitter and all those other big name sites to try to keep up with everybody. Some of the challenges that we have is some of the challenges that everybody in rural America has is being able to offer a job or offer a wage that's attractive enough to bring someone back that's a professional. We have a constant need for photographers and graphic designers and really most lately writers, people that can write news stories and go to things and write a story that people can associate with. So that's a big challenge for our business right now. I'm looking forward to the future. I think that the newspapers don't only report on the news of the day or the news of the week like we do here at the Plainview News on a weekly basis, but we're also kind of chronicling the history of our community. Anytime we do a history book or the Historical Society needs anything, the newspaper is always the first place that they stop. So one of the things that we do have as an asset here in Plainview is we have a digital copy of all of our old newspapers that are available through our website, which is really a fun thing for people to go back and look at all the old editions all the way back to the 1890s, early 1900s. So it's really kind of a fun thing. So looking forward to the future. We have a lot of people to cover, a lot of families that we pay attention to, and the school kids that we cover, and the community events that we cover, the city events that we cover, the county events that we cover. All of those things are kind of make us who we are. And so we're really happy to be able to preserve the history of Plainview and the area with what we do.